Greetings, brothers and sisters. Bartek here with another video in the beginning series where we take a look at the first 30 to 40 plus minutes of games to see if they tickle your fancy. Today, we're taking a look at the demo version of the Unliving, Become a Necromancer. This is an indie roguelite game made by Rocket Brush Studios from Cyprus and published by Team 17. The full version of this game comes out on, how fittingly, Halloween. And this title lets you play out your deepest, most repressed fantasies of becoming a necromancer. Now, in contrast to the necromancers that we've come to know and love from classic RPGs and other games such as Diablo, for example, you don't control a puny little ragtag group of skeletons. It's not like 2 or 3 undeads that are trailing behind you and shambling. No, here you control a proper big-ass horde of Shakin' Stevens' undeads. And it's fun. You raid villages, you destroy structures, you kill villagers, and you keep raising undead, you keep leveling up. And before we start, I want to point your attention to one thing. Look at the number of languages that are supported by the devs. This is fantastic. I always give props to small indie studios that give extra care and, you know, put in the love into their titles and support so many language versions, something that the AAA industry could, you know, take notes from, because they usually go with like 3, 4, 5 maybe big languages, and the rest, well, tough luck. If you don't know the language, you're on your own. Here, it's all there. They even have Polish, which, kudos to them. Okay, without further ado, let's jump and start Waking the Dead. Somewhere, a blasphemous awakening after a blasphemous deed. The glyphs are still burning in front of my eyes. What was I casting? Where am I? Why does it hurt so much? Oh, was the first step into the brighter future hard? Try making another one. This prompts the movements, tutorials, basic stuff, WAS and D. You've got your dash under the spacebar, and you attack using the left mouse button. There's a little stamina bar in the left lower hand screen of, well, left lower hand part of the screen here, right here, where it says Hexbolt. If you notice, there's like a little gray ring around it. The longer you cast, the longer you attack, the smaller it gets, but it does replenish quite quickly. And here, by pressing R, we get to raise our first undead minions. Fantastic. Now we're talking. Remember what the people are. Fodder. Yes, fodder. Pliable. Mine to control. That I remember. You attack using the left mouse button, but by clicking the right mouse button, you show your minions the targets that they should be attacking. You can also help them attack. You help them with their enemies from attacking from behind the lines. You can also order your minions around by clicking the right mouse button and even dragging it around the screen, like so. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, a graveyard. Some more fodder for the Undead Legion. Can we go here? No, we have to go down here. From what I've seen, this is the second time playing this game for me, and I think that the map layout is exactly the same. It's not randomly generated, so yeah. Okay, sacrificing. You can press the right mouse button on an undead to activate its sacrificial effect. You will spend some life force. That's the little green bars down here, right here. And the unit will be destroyed like so. Check it out. Plop. He dead, but he does some extra damage to surrounding enemies. Alright, moving on. We can distance attack these barriers right here, or we can ask our little buddies to do the work for us. And in the meantime, we go right ahead and raise some more skeletons. We even have an undead doggo in our group right now, if you can see. Come on, puppy. He's right here. Cute little fella. Who's the best boy? Who the best boy? Who the best undead boy? Healing sacrifice. Raise and sacrifice the cleric of Zolar to heal the necromancer and the horde. Whoops. First we gotta kill him, and then we gotta raise him. Shoops, and he acts like a little medkit. If we sacrifice him by right-clicking on him, he's going to replenish some of our HP and the HP of the Horde. Moving on. Health bar. The health bar consists of life sparks with health and a life force. When a life spark loses all its health, it is destroyed, leaving an empty phylactery and releasing its special spell. You can assign different effects and different spells to the phylacteries. So depending on your build, whenever you lose one of these little phylacteries, basically, a different thing will happen. But okay. Now we've got 4 of them. Excellent. And the life spark fills an empty space in the health bar. Life spark of a Necromancer. When the life spark is lost, raises the slain, ignoring the group resurrection restrictions. Basically, it's like an auto this thing. If we lose one of the little health bars, we automatically raise the dead that are around us. Now, this is a spell. It's called Blood Tide. It's a level 1 spell. It costs 1 blood. That's right here. And 10 life force. That's down here. And shapes the blood that is on the floor, that's on the ground, into chimeras that crawl towards the enemies and explode. And this will be assigned to the E key on the keyboard. It's like a little ability that you have to ease your journey amongst the living, the yet living, the still living, the not yet undead. Okay, where do we go from here? We go right over here. We can go and res these guys. It is a good to be smart and in complete control, isn't it? Shame you are neither, bastard. Do you remember how you got here? What led to it? Who you even are? I am the Necromancer. No one stands in my way. If you try, you just add to my momentum. Well, at least your pride is intact. Let's see how far you can get on that alone. Yes, but first let's raise these dudes. Let's make these dudes attack these dudes. Explosive barrels, of course there are. Look at him try to run away. You can't hide. You can't hide. Not even with your pitchforks. Your pitchforks can't save you. Ah, fantastic. Look at our horde growing. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them grow. Yes. Some of the terrain is destructible, but I don't know whether future iterations of the game will implement like hidden loot or maybe items. So far, you can just destroy them. I don't think anything ever drops from them. Rotting. It reduces an undead's HPs. Do not hesitate to sacrifice the undead in battle. They decay away anyway. Alright, I've got to show you... Whoops. Whoops, exactly. I lost the life spark and that automatically triggered... Oh my god, I gotta stop talking. It automatically triggered the raise dead. I'm gonna use E, my special ability. And that, maybe you didn't see it quite clearly. That, oh my god, my horde is lost. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna die. You know what? I'm doing this on purpose because I want to show you something. Come on, kill me already. I want to show you one more mechanic that the game has to offer because the game itself is pretty short. You can beat the demo in like 15 minutes. Come on, kill me already. But I want to show you something. What happens when you die? Come on. It's bugged. They don't want to kill me. They can't kill me. Can't touch this, man. Come on. This is ridiculous. I said I wanted to die and I can't die. Now I'm very, very undead and unliving at the same time. Can't live, can't die. It could be a bug though, to be honest. I think it is. Anyway, I wanted to show you what happens when you die because then you get taken to a place where something happens, but I'm gonna leave that for the moment and hopefully I can show you what happens. Oh, this is gonna be a massive res. Very satisfying indeed. Check it out, guys. Excellente. Okay, keep moving on. Keep moving on. Maybe now they kill me. The enemies also sometimes hurl things directly at you. Most of their attacks are concentrating on the undead that serve you, but see, just like that bolt over there. But time and again, they will go for a direct attack and try to, you know what I mean, get rid of you directly. Okie doke. The reason why I'm saying that this might be bugged is that on my first playthrough, I actually did die, and it did take me to this little place that I wanted to show you, but so far, so far so good, I guess. Okay, the Essence of Bones. We're at the Essence of Bones, and here you get to choose some more power-ups. You can have Shrapnel, for example, and when sacrificed, hurls nearby bones into the living. That means when you sacrifice your fighters, they should throw some bones at the living, which you couldn't see because there were no living at the moment. There were two other options which I didn't choose and I didn't manage to read because I clicked too quickly. This happens. Tough. I recognize this place. It is over there. My citadel. It was that way, but you could not hold that spell. Who are you? The key to humanity's shackles, the deed no one thought was possible. Sublime magic. Withering. Come, perhaps it's not truly too late. Yes, come. I try to avoid these. Yeah, and just as I said, I gotta try to avoid these projectiles. I get projectiled, and I am dead. Although death was never an option. Undead raised, we get these three little currencies that we have here. And we are now in something called the Edge of Immortality. It's the Necromancer's laboratory. And Dexter's... No, the other thing. Okay, so the hand of the Necromancer is here and says, "Sir, you survived. Have you seen the others? Do you know how to revert this?" Not so fast. I have barely even got here. Which others? What precisely is this? The ritual of ascension torn apart the citadel. The coven is gone. Are you alright? I will be fine. I need to ponder over this. That thing over there is the exit, I assume. I could not even approach it, sir. Exactly. So take a look at this. These are all the skills that we have unlocked and that appear in the game from, like, you know, those piles of bones and whatnots, those power-up little thingies. And Sticky Blood conjures a wave of viscous blood that immobilizes the enemy. I can unlock this with the currency that we have upper right-hand corner of the screen, right? And then we can continue unblocking further abilities, like, for example, unlocking Sticky Blood, unlocked Exoskeleton, which protects the undead with a sturdy shield of bone, and Vermin Kill, which squishes the living in the area. The slain will erupt into pieces that deal additional damage. Might as well unlock this, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. As you can see, the further you go, the more expensive they become. This costs 3. This costs 3. Bloody mess. Yeah, bloody mess. What is bloody mess? How does it work? Creates a flesh barrier that explodes upon destruction. So these are like all the little different power-ups that you get in various stages of the powering up. While in a run, I guess you could say. So yeah, there's quite a lot of them, to be honest. Check it out. You can unlock all of these. Of course, not in the demo version, but you know, there's stuff to work on, meaning stuff to work towards if you're into unlocking abilities, which I guess is the main purpose of roguelike games, right? Powering up that character of yours between the runs. But we're gonna go back straight into the action. Hopefully we'll get to the end of the level this time, because I want to show you the end of the level. I mean, don't hold your breath. This is a demo version, and it's okay. But again, Burial Isle. It's your domain. So we're back to the beginning, I guess, pretty much. Let's raise some dead. All right. We have negative energy. After a brief delay, combusts echo which are these little droppy thingies, in the area dealing damage. Wandering Skulls transmutes echoes, again the same little thingies, into projectiles that seek their targets. And this we can, I guess it's pretty much like a passive ability for each of the units that you have. This is like unholy type of units. And then you can have Wandering Skulls, which is an active ability that you choose a slot for. You can choose Q or F. Ancestral Wrath, which consumes a lot of life force, covers the area with immobile spirits that will erupt after the living approach. You know what? I want to try this one out. Okay, so let's try this one out. And hopefully this time we can do a proper run without humiliating ourselves too much, right? But hey, don't take my word for it. It's a roguelite. Things can get messy. It's just the way these games work. And also, I ain't a pro. This is my second time playing this game, so. Come on, attack. Resupply ourselves with some little more undead cadets. They're so cute. Look at their little glowy eyes. So cute. Whoops. Shit. We got locked between two attacking groups. Maybe this is the time. Alright, it's too few echoes nearby. As far as I know, echoes drop from dropped enemies? Yeah, too few echoes. Still too few echoes nearby. Stupid archer. Alright. We grow in size. You know, it never gets tiring. I mean, it never gets tiresome. Raising the dead is so damn satisfying in this game. Arrows of Wraith Scream creates an explosion from echo upon handling, and this is for our ranged units. Wandering Skulls, that's the same thing, and Vermin Kill squishes the living in the area. The slain will erupt into pieces that deal additional damage. I want to try that. It turns out you can have like three abilities active at one time. And we've just used the E ability, which is on cooldown. Vermin Kill squishes the living in the area. The slain will erupt into pieces that deal additional damage. Mind you, not everything may work yet, as this is an early access and this is a demo of the early access. Reminder, launching on Halloween. Look at the big ass bastard over here. You know what the cool thing is? Well, there's lots of cool things, but I'll show you in a second. Alright, now check it out. Raising the dead. Remember that big ass Gulliver guy? Look at him now. All skinless and shit. He's our little tank. Alright, anything up here? Oh boy. Big mistake. Huge force of villagers defending their livelihoods and their areas. Okay, let's raise some dead. Replenish our ranks. Holy crap. Gotta move out again. Targeting me all the time. Which I guess I would do the same. I mean, what do you do when you see an undead horde approaching? Kill the Necromancer, right? Alright, I'm out of energy. This is what happens when you spam attack too hard. Hopefully... Good. It's good that they signal like the area of effect spell. Thank you, little boy, ain't he? Ah! Picked up 1 gold in the process. Alright, be gone, stupid villagers. Now, what sort of a necromancer am I without my minions? A very poor one indeed. Did you see what happened? Life Spark got lost, and then there was like a little flashy ring that went expanding, and that was the automatic raise dead spell. So that's that. Holy shit, they're so big. You know what? I wonder if these scale with the more like things we have unlocked in the Citadel, or not the Citadel, the place that we go to after we die, which is hell, but not called hell in this game. So that might be the reason why. Excuse me. Excuse me again. That might be the reason why. Crap, looks like I'm gonna die again. Got, like... Yeah, lost again. Alright, let's try to do one more run without unlocking anything. So, what I was trying to get across, I guess, is the fact that I think they might be getting... like, the groups of the villagers, they might be Edge of Immortality, that's what it's called. They're getting bigger the more you unlock of these abilities. Not so fast, I have barely even got here. Which others? Yeah, exactly. So this is the same dialogue that we already had with the hand of the Necromancer. Let's not unlock anything yet. Let's try to do one more run. Maybe this time we'll be successful. Third time's the charm. Burial Isle. Alright. Arise, my minions. Exoskeleton. This is for giants, this is for fighters. Yes, let's give our fighters... See? Shrapnel. Got it? Passive ability for the minions. Alright. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. Press forward. Get the archer. Excellent. Come on. Come on, guys. Actually, I might have been wrong. I think the maps kind of are randomly generated from the looks of it now, or I'm just really confused. But, okay. I don't want to go there. Can I boost my minion army just a bit more? Yeah, let's try to kill these guys. Hey, kill these guys. Where are you running? Kill these guys. Alright. That's a no. They're trying to auto attack these guys up here, I guess. Yeah, but don't, please. Life Spark lost. Shit, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get Big Red. Get Big Red first. Click, 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 Big Red. We need Big Red on our side. Yes, there he is. Let's help them a bit. Yeah. I think that, yeah, they are generated automatically. I mean, not automatically, what I mean is randomly. Procedurally, probably. Come on, 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 come on. Alright. What's this? Life Spark. Life Spark of an Alchemist. When the Life Spark is lost, immobilizes the living in strangling roots. Life Spark of a Damned One. When Life Spark is lost, conjures Crimson Warriors. When Life Spark is lost, emits a maddening aura. This is one of the effects for what happens when you lose a Life Spark, but unfortunately I'm on my last Life Spark. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to notice and witness the effect. Let's go with this one. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sacrifice some bastards for the greater evil. Okay. It's not the biggest army that I've seen, and Big Red just decayed. because as you remember, the undead, they decay over time, so it's best not to waste time. It's best to press forward, and this is exactly what we'll be doing right now. Fudge. Come on, get to him, guys. Come on, get to him. There is a chest. And the army grows. Excellent. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? What's in the box? Gold. Gold's always good. I don't know what use for gold a necromancer has, but gold's always gold, right? No. I could really do with a heal. Should have healed when I had the chance. Now our healer is dead, decayed or whatever. And I can't... Oh, here! Yes, I can. There he is. So we just healed a little bit. Thing is, I don't have any active abilities on my run currently, but that's alright. Jesus, how the hell did they kill all of my minions dead again? Love the screams. Absolutely fantastic. I'm into the screaming. And Life Spark is lost again. I know that I said that the last one was going to be the last one, but this one is going to be the last one. See, this is exactly the gameplay loop. You die and you want to go again as quickly as possible. Because it's kind of addictive. And plus I really want to show you that goddamn citadel. Top. Yeah. Last one, I promise, guys. Whatever happens, happens. Burial Isle. Graves everywhere. So, the starting area looks exactly the same. Let's take a closer look at the map now. Alright. Okay, this looks the same. Stay here. Stay here, I said. Pitchforks and shit. Okay. Moving... yeah. I gotta mind those projectiles. I really do have to pay closer attention to the projectiles, because I keep like focusing on my army, which is fighting right in the front, on the front line, and then I kind of like forget to dodge and save my own ass. Just like that, exactly. Point in case. Get to him, get to him, get to him, get to him. Again. Now, I could venture like a guess that I can't play this game because of what you're seeing right now, but believe it or not, I did manage to get to the end of the demo on my first playthrough. Maybe that's what made me so cocky. Unnecessarily so. And what you're seeing is this goddamn disaster that's happening right now. But yeah, I did manage to get into the game. The whole run took less than, I don't know, 15 minutes perhaps? But I did have a huge army back then, and I didn't lose health in such a stupid way as you can see me doing now. So that might have made all the difference. Again, out of freaking minions. Great, great. And in a dead alley, dead end. And with no active goddamn abilities. Hello, my little friends. Yeah, okay. This hatch, actually, I think this is the same map layout, so I'm changing my stance on it again. This does not seem to be procedurally generated. This seems to be hand drawn, hand designed, whatever you want to call it. What's this? Sever the bond. Raises the corpses, ignoring the whole group must be killed limitation. Ah, double sacrifices 2 undeads without spending life force to sacrifice. Okay, so I guess let's heal. Okay, I guess that there was a mechanic of which I was not aware, meaning that you have to wait until you slay the whole group of enemies before you can make undead. But I think that with that pickup that we just took, this limitation is now gone, which should make life a tad easier, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, let's pick another pickup. Ancestral Wrath. I don't want it. Negative energy. After a brief delay, combusts echo in the area dealing damage. Wandering Skulls. Yes, I have one active. I want to have one more passive ability. After a brief delay, combusts echo in the area dealing damage. Yes, okay. We've already cleared this part, right? Right? Right. Alright, that's the hatch latch. Up, up. And let's go for the healer first. Let's go for the doggos. Let's go for the healer and the archer. Good night. Yep, see? This is already so much easier. You can res without like killing the whole group. Very, very useful mechanic. Very useful mechanic indeed. Move out, move out, move out! Alright. Oh brother. There's like so many more of them. You can retreat tactically, but it really has to be tactical. And good, we have Big Red on our side, so maybe this will help a bit. Right, come on, guys. Essence of Bone, Sacrificial Rune for Giants. When sacrificed, protects the undead with a sturdy shield of stone. Bone Thrower level 3. Construct a static projectile spitting chimera. Okay. I want to try this one out. Oh boy, 3 groups. This ain't gonna end well. Exactly. Especially since we're out of that bonus saying that, yeah, we can't res until the whole group is dead. We got jumped by 3 groups. But, you know what? The maps I don't think are random, but the mobs on them are. Right, last one. Promise. Promise, promise, promise. Last one. I just, Yeah, look at them looking all, like, defenseless and shit. They're beasts, those villagers. Pure beasts, man. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing to our little army. Fetch your future brethren. Yes, please. Do fetch your future brethren. Okay. Oh god. All right, let's move back. Let's move back, guys. Let's move back. Let's try to be more tactical about this. After all, a general should be tactical, a leader of an army, be it living or undead. But then again, we have to press on because of the decay. So if we don't manage to press on quickly enough, we will lose our minions because of the decay mechanic. Okie doke. Good, 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 good. Blood Blade, Blood Tile, Crimson Phantom, Conjures a Crimson Warrior from Blood. Fighters, Blood Tile. Yeah, go on. Come on. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, my little choppiness, choppy friends. Alright. Whoa, 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 move back, move back, move back. Move back again. Pull them over here. Kite them. Okay, move back, move back, move back, move back. Sacrifice the guy behind enemy lines. Summon some chimeras to aid us in the effort. Yes. Life Spark. Crimson Warriors, Strangling Roots. During the group resurrection restriction, yeah. What's going on here? When they're grouped so close together, you know what I mean? It does get freaking difficulty a lot. Life Spark lost. Got stuck. Come on, die. You smug archers firing from behind the barricade. Not as smart as you think you are. Oh shit, almost out of energy again. Move back, move back, move back. I'm gonna heal before the cleric or whatever decays away. Okie doke. Choop, 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 choop. What? Okay, another lesson learned, another run, another lesson learned. It seems that our Necromancer is vulnerable to fire. Something that I should have learned much, much earlier. But as you can see by the number of retries that I did on in this video, this game is, well, quite addictive, and it is quite a fun, and it's kind of like, you know, forces you to do this one more run because you feel like you nearly had it, but not exactly. And yeah, fun. Art style is cool. Sounds are great. The mechanics are also nice, but you have to like look at also, you know, this is one more of the the challenges in the game. Like I said before, I tend to look at the minions at the front line of the battle, and I tend to forget to glimpse back at my character, and that's the whole thing. He's the one. He's the hero of the game. He's the one that's he's the one vulnerable to life loss, and you just have to kind of learn. You have to train your eyes to quickly jump to and fro, like from the, you know, horde of the undead to yourself, and to also your surroundings, just to make sure nothing is being hurled, cast, or shot at you at the very moment, at the very same moment. So yeah, guys, this was Unliving. The Unliving, I believe the demo version, the full version comes out on the 31st of October, Halloween. So yeah, give it a like. The demo is now available on Steam for free, so you can go and see how quickly you reach the end of the demo. Again, first time I played the game, it took me like 15, maybe 20 minutes. See if you can beat that. Probably you can, because there's probably a little bit of randomness in here. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Like if you liked the video. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Consider subscribing. Links to my social media are in the description. And I want to thank you once again so much for spending time with me